What's going on, everybody? Jay the Black here. Of course, I'm back with another video, and I'm going to speak about this Nelly situation and him disowning his own father over a simple Instagram video, okay, of his father being at Ashanti's show and, I guess showing her support, and she posted it, and he's upset about that, and he went on this emotional tirade on social media. I'm going to speak about this, but first, make sure that y'all like the video. Make sure that once you hear the commentary fully, you comment and let me know what you think. Also, subscribe to the other channels. Make sure you subscribe to my live streaming channel. I will be streaming there soon, probably towards the end of the month. But for right now, I'm doing live streams on this channel. So make sure that you have clicked the notification bell. If you are new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Click notification bell so you know when I go live. And also follow me on Twitter. You can get those notifications extremely quickly above all else. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook as well. Nelly, I was a big fan of Nelly in the early 2000s. With Hot in Hair, Air Force Ones. And then I would say after about 2004, 2005, he kind of fell off. You know what I'm saying? It was because I think, and this is a problem a lot of young artists make, I think he tried to do the label, the team thing too early in his career. 50 Cent did that too. That's why he's not doing as much G-Unit as he was before. It's all about 50 now, even though he doesn't really do music like that much. But like I said, I was a fan of Nelly. But he fell off. Not gonna lie. Now, fast forward to now, Nelly goes on this emotional tirade on social media. He's upset that his pops would dare, take a photo or, take part in an Instagram video with Ashanti after one of her shows. He was showing her love. Now, he was with Ashanti for a long time. They were together for a long time. Okay. Now, the circumstances of them breaking up was that, and I did a little research before I did this video. Okay. If there's anything I missed, you let me know in the comment section. All right. But for what I understand, he broke up with her because she lied to him about cheating on him. I guess he had finally made a commitment to being faithful to her, and he felt like she had been holding things back and she may have been cheating on him. Okay. And he broke up with her, and she was very bitter about that. And she's been bitter about it kind of ever since. So I could see Ashanti using this as an opportunity to get back at him if she feels like it's going to hurt Nelly's feelings. And it obviously did, because he went on this super emotional tirade. Let me see if I can get the exact post that he put up. Now, these are tweets that he put up. I'm going to try to put it up in the order that he put them in. Let's see if I can find the order that he put them in. Okay. He said, this is what he put on Twitter, then he later put them on Instagram. But I'm going to read the Twitter post first, okay? He said, the word father is a strong word. Something I never knew anything about as a child because mine never did what he had to do, only what he wanted. And in all caps, he writes, hope it was worth it, Pops. I'm done with you. No more money from me. Let them pay your bills. And maybe he's referring to Ashanti. And then he posted it on Instagram. He took a screenshot and he posted it on Instagram. And this is what he said. He said, just because it's your DNA don't make you a father. Mine never saw me play sports, never taught me anything, never saw me graduate, and I still took care of him for almost 20 years. He never took care of me for half that. Until this day, he still does whatever he wants, even though I pay his bills. Well, used to. That's over as of tonight. And he's not referencing it, but I think he's speaking about the post that Ashanti put up. And if Ashanti wanted to upset Nelly, she did. She trolled him, and this could have been her trolling him. Okay, because she didn't have to post that. Now the thing is though, Ashanti was back in St. Louis to perform. Yes, she had an audience that wanted to see her perform. Now she was looking good, you know. Ashanti's always look good, you know. And I guess he was there backstage, and she's recording them, and she must have put it up on social media, and Nelly got wind of it, and he was hurt. And what I want to know from Nelly is that, dude, if you are over this woman, okay, if you're over her, why are you getting upset about this? Now, I will say this, though. Hold on, let's see. She did diss him in regards to the assault allegations that happened. She dissed him. I guess they asked her about it. She dissed him about it. I don't know if that can play a part into it, you know, but that I don't know if it was just that, but I think that was maybe the icing on the cake, because what I think is going on, I think that for the most part, Nelly's father has always been communicating with Ashanti. And I think that for him to go to the show and to be in video with her, I think that just tipped things over the edge, because Nelly is doing whatever it takes to keep Miss Jackson, aka Floyd Mayweather's leftovers, Floyd Mayweather's sloppy seconds. Okay, and he's doing whatever it takes to hold on to Miss Jackson, and I think that Miss Jackson is maybe behind his rant, maybe behind the fact that he's upset his father was around Ashanti. Again, I'm not saying that is the direct thing, but I think it has a lot to do with it. Okay. Why are you making this public? Because you want to appease your woman, because your woman is jealous of Ashanti. Maybe because Ashanti has more talent than she does. Her only talent is getting with dudes with money. That's her only talent. Now, Nelly then made another post on Twitter. He then subsequently screenshotted it to Instagram. He says, "You don't see my mama. Should have known she would hold it down. She always had a job, came to my games, saw her son graduate, saw me score my first touchdown, bought me my first pair of Jays, wiped my tears away when I lost a big game, and taught me how to play sports. Mama's boy." So basically, he's declaring that he's a mama's boy. He's denouncing masculinity from his life. All he cares about is his mama. Let's see. And then he said on Instagram, "Shout out to all the mamas that had to be fathers for the kids. To my mama who taught me how to catch, how to play ball, took me to my game, borrowed money to buy me cleats, and stood up and cheered when I walked the stage. I love you, mama. Get it now, totally." See, he's not using any kind of punctuations. He's typing away, man. He's typing away. Run on sentences after run on sentences. But anyway, this is unfortunate. Father's Day just passed, and you got a lot of these mama's boys who are upset at their fathers for not being there for them, so they're gonna give their mothers all types of credit. And what people got to understand is that a lot of these women are there by default. They have to be there. Okay. It's not like they really, really, really want to be single mothers, because they don't, but a lot of them choose because they don't know how to choose good men who want to stay. They get with these men be with them for a little while, then they leave. They don't know how to keep a man. So they're by default, they're taking care of these children on their own. So these things, a mother is supposed to do that. A mother is supposed to wipe your tears away. A mother is supposed to work hard to take care of you. That's not something that should be new. Mothers should always do that. And you're giving them credit for that. I just don't understand the playing the father against the mother thing. You're too grown for that, Nelly. Nelly, you have children. What does this say to your children? If you're not a good father to your children, do you want them growing up saying the same thing about you? Because I'm pretty sure you don't have the best relationship with their mothers. But still, you know. And I just think that making this public, Nelly, makes you look emotional, makes you look kind of weak. Now, I will say this though, if I broke up with a chick and we are not on good terms and my father goes to see her perform and she posts it so everybody can see, first off, I'm going to see through that. I'm going to know exactly what she's trying to do. And he played into her hand perfectly. She wanted to get a reaction out of him, and that's exactly what she got. He should have seen that. You should have pulled your father to the side privately and say, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why would you post this publicly? She did that to make you mad, dude. She did it because she wanted to get that type of reaction out of you. You don't see it? You think she forgot that you dumped her for Miss Jackson? You think she forgot about that? She still talks about it. She can't get it off her mind. And she was able to get revenge on you, dude. And she used your father to do it. Now, maybe that probably wasn't her grand plan, but once the post that post went viral and you saw it and she saw your reaction to it, then it made sense for her. It worked. Now, she probably does have a good relationship with your father. Your father probably has a better relationship with her than he does with Miss Jackson. Maybe that's why you're mad. Maybe your father can't stand Miss Jackson. Maybe he's told you he can't stand her. And maybe Miss Jackson is sitting up there upset because he won't show her love and show her attention like that. And maybe that got her in her feelings. Because you don't want to lose Miss Jackson. I mean, a woman who brings nothing to the table. I mean, you do anything to try to keep that woman next to you. And you out here looking lame and weak, dude. And you know what's funny? Is that I'm looking at the comments on the post about this, and people were talking about what money, because apparently Nelly was going, the money wasn't there like that. And people wondering, well, where is he getting the money to pay his father's bills if his money ain't there, Well, entertainment money might be different than your money or my money, But you know what really surmised this whole thing for me? Is when I saw the females react to this. There's a lot of women calling Nelly out. There's a lot of women clowning Nelly right now. Okay. They may be Ashanti fans, maybe not. But I saw a lot of comments from women clowning Nelly because he's acting like a clown. And they're calling him out for his hypocrisy. People saying, well, your father didn't disown you when you had those allegations for assault against you. I just think that Nelly played right into what Ashanti was trying to do. Maybe inadvertently, maybe not, maybe it wasn't purposefully done that way. But Nelly got to understand, man, the chick got the reaction out of you that she probably wanted. And you did this and you you tried to embarrass your father, and you end up embarrassing yourself. And you are a father of multiple children. That's not a good look, Nelly. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts.